Hey everyone, I'm Big John and welcome to another episode of the Disability Show. So, this week I want to talk to you about what you can do when the ride you're in happens to break down. Now, first of all, we have for those of you who have not seen from a couple months ago, we started a new video series I've done on location. If a ride we're in line for ever breaks down, it's our What Just Happened series. And it kind of describes what I'm talking about. So, let's say you're in line for a ride. No, let's say you're in line for one of the newer rides. For, like, say, Mickey and Minnie, or Guardians, or Rise of the Resistance, or Mine Train. When you wait in line, you're halfway through the line, and then you hear an announcement that there has been some sort of delay, meaning, of course, that there is some sort of technical difficulty with the ride. Now, there are two ways you can approach this. Number one, you can just wait it out, or if you have like a pass for the attraction, you can get a time for when the ride is back up and running and you can hop back in line. It's very simple, and to make sure the ride is back up and running, you can check your My Disney Experience app and just see how it goes, and hopefully you don't have to get evac'd like we did back in April from Rise. We covered that in our first What Just Happened series, and we have another What Just Happened coming up about Mine Train, how we waited 10 minutes for the DS pass line when that broke down. And so yeah, either wait it out or think it out. So that's my tip. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions on how to do Disney for people with disabilities, and I'll make sure it gets into a future episode. Sorry, just a cold. And now it's time for this week's Top 5. So, let's talk Animal Kingdom. Doesn't have a lot of rides, but it has some of the best ones. So this week we're going to cover my top 5 rides at Animal Kingdom. Number 5, Dinosaur. A super sensory overload experience. Where you're in the Time Rover, which is an EMV, enhanced motion vehicle, and when the dinosaurs jump at you, the vehicle just jumps back, and it's like it's pretty cool. Very sci-fi. Number 4, Navi River Journey. A nice, relaxing boat ride through the planet of Pandora. And whenever we ride it, we always look in awe of all these special effects that go into the ride. And when you look at them, you think, man, how Disney technology has changed. So it's not just a great ride to ride, it's also a great ride to look at all the beautiful special effects. Number 3, Expedition Everest. Now this ride is one of the most popular coasters in all of Walt Disney World. It's like a Big Thunder Mountain with a reverse track. It's one of the best ways to describe it, because when you get to the broken tracks and you go backwards, that is the part of the ride that a lot of people don't know about, because when you see the attraction when you walk into Asia, you don't see the part where people are going backwards. So I think that is a great thing that catches people by surprise if they haven't done their homework. Number 2, Avatar Flight of Passage, or as we like to call it, Soarin' on steroids. Now, this is a wonderful, another great attraction where you explore the wonders of Pandora. This time on the back of a banshee, and you fly through this planet, get chased by that giant bird monster, and it is very beautiful, especially the part where you see those little light creatures in the dark part of the planet, and it's just amazing. It really is. And the number 1 Animal Kingdom attraction, Kilimanjaro Safaris, the original e-ticket attraction of Animal Kingdom. Because when Animal Kingdom opened, this was Kilimanjaro was the eye drawer. It brought people in because it really feels like you are on an authentic African safari. You know, minus the malaria shots and the 12-day expeditions. But you enjoy the attraction. You enjoy seeing the animals. Like one time back in 2013, when my mom was sitting on the side and a giraffe was poking its nose at her. And so from that day on, we have our moms sit in the middle. So anyway, let me know in the comments what your favorite Animal Kingdom ride is. So, last week we talked about the start of Not So Scary, and it happened last night. So, some of you are going to hate me for talking about this early, but November 8th is the kickoff of the Christmas season at the Disney parks. So, yep, November 8th is the start of Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, which will include, of course, the Once Upon a Christmas Time Parade, Reindeer Wranglers, Christmas fireworks, all that kind of stuff. But the holiday festivities don't officially kick off till November 11th, which I think is kind of weird. But I think it's going to be great because they're going to have all the great Christmas decorations up all over the place, and I think that's going to be very cool because Disney at Christmas is probably one of the best times of the year. And of course, I think November 25th is start of Festival of the Holidays at Epcot, which means the start of the Candlelight Processional. And if you're ever planning a trip to Disney that's not in the summer, you should do at least once a Christmas trip. We've done a Disney Christmas trip twice. So it's just beautiful. It really is. So anyway, that's this week's show. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions on how to do Disney for people with disabilities, and I'll make sure it gets into a future episode. For this week's shout-outs, make sure you guys check out Nick over at Magical News Live. He did a stream. He was one of the many people who live streamed last night at the premiere of the Not So Scary Halloween Party for the year. Also, make sure you guys check out my friend Julie, her Facebook group Dream to Stream. She doesn't stream very often because of her work schedule at Hollywood Studios, but when she does, she lits it up. Also, make sure you guys check out Brian and Amanda. They do amazing live streams, daytime live streams from the parks each and every week to start people's day. Make sure you check them out. Also, make sure you guys check out Samantha Lowe. She does some great vlogs on her channel, and she also appears on Nick's channel. For the latest Disney news and gossip, make sure you guys check out WDW Magazine. If you've not subscribed here yet to the Big John Network, what in the Walt Disney World are you waiting for? And tap the bell for notifications so you never miss a second of the fun. And until next time, may the mouse be with you.